So ironically, Kessel is the last of the maps in our lineup, since we do it according to their appearance in movie order. But for the officer, we're starting now with the Blurrg. We're going with the 4-shot. I was actually debating on whether or not I should do just the 2-shot with reduced recoil and then the 2-shot with explosive, but there's not really much point. It gives you a few more shots to take. Hey, a couple snowtroopers, look at that. But, I mean, you get 5 shots with the 4 burst versus 10 shots with the 2. It ends up the same number of shots either way. So, there's not really a whole lot of point to not. This weapon was an absolute beast beforehand. I don't know if it's still good now. It's definitely a weapon. There are a lot of them coming over here for some reason. It definitely requires steady aim, which you guys know we do not have on this map for some reason. Because this map is just glitched to hell. This thing pretty much melts, especially if you land headshots. On the enemy, not on your teammates. It does overheat a lot, but it also has a very quick, speedy little vent. So, it's not the worst thing. I really wanted you dead. Thank you. And I mean, as you can see, it puts in the work. We're actually doing better with it than I thought we would. I decided to eventually... I came to the conclusion I was going to do all 4. 2-round burst, and then 2-round explosive, and then 4, and then 4-round explosive. But I don't really think there's any reason to not use the 4, as I was saying. So we're definitely going to do... So we're definitely going to just do... 4-round burst with... Ow, what's hitting me? Fucking Wookiee. With the improved recoil. And then... with the explosive shot. So... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this gun working in co-op mode, because a lot of this is... There's a lot of ranged parts. So, like, right now, I'm in range. And this gun's not the best at range, but it definitely works. Like, I have mixed feelings about how well it's going to work on Hoth. Where did he go? Did he roll into the ground? I'm so confused. Yeah, and on top of that, I like playing as the officer, but I like playing as the heavy too. And I was getting bored playing the heavy as much as I did, because there was a few different variants to the heavy's weapons that we didn't have to deal with the assault. So we did a little bit more testing with the heavy and its weapons, and it did get... not stale. I don't want to say stale, because I really do enjoy just even playing as a heavy. God damn it, Ewoks are so tiny. But I did get to where I was like, okay, I want to play something else. So I don't want to have that same feeling here. And hopefully we won't. It does suck having to vent as frequently, but again, it does have a pretty quick reload, and it does make it feel like I'm playing. Does kind of make it feel like I'm playing Halo. I saw a green lightsaber. I'm not happy about that at all. And I say that because in Halo, I pretty much, after every, like, gunfight, I reload. It just kind of comes natural. But SWAT's one of the game types I play the most of, and it's like, you really want to be reloading a lot, because you want to have as much bullets in your weapons as possible. And I mean, that's kind of just any game type, but especially SWAT, because it's just such fast-paced action. So I'm just kind of used to doing it here. But yeah, the gun, it does take a little bit more to kill at range. I mean, hey, we took a respectable second, so I'm okay with that. I mean, it's not really about first or second anyways. It's about how well we did stat-wise, and the stats look pretty good. The stats look pretty solid for us winning on the first phase.